coming away with points.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Slayton is the man in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Second and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. Powering forward. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. Yeah. Not what he was hoping for when he decided to bring it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
Watson going to throw right away. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say 1,000 times, the easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Watson now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Dotson, the man in motion. On second down, here's Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. On play action, Ritter. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line. They go play action with Ritter. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out in front, 13-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for an Eagles 1st down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down. Watson. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 27. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Now, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Now Watson on third and goal. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be fourth and goal coming up. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On the return, it's Robinson. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Pass complete to Neighbors. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. In motion, it's Robinson. Off the fake, here's Ritter. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Bad It's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They go play action now. Ridder, he'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Out of the gun, it's Ridder. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. This fielded at his own 1. And he's gonna score. He takes it back on the punt return. An NFL record-tying 99-yarder. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, we know it's always a risk when you catch it that deep, but boy, did he turn the risk into a reward with the long punt return for touchdown.
Well, Mike, you mentioned it. I think that decision to not only field that punt but attempt to return it caused the entire sideline to hold their breath. But when he found that crease and he got into the open field, I think that concern turned to joy, and they started chasing him down the sideline, and he was able to take it all the way in for 6.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, a handoff to Singletary. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Ritter. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. Into space. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move back to within 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Slayton is the man in motion. Play action. It's Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Here's Ritter to throw. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Watson now on 3rd down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Out of the gun, Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him, and what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team, and if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Play action. Watson. A pass caught by Saquon. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Dotson, the man in motion. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Ritter. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
2nd down and 3. Here's Ritter. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Singletary. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Ritter. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Slayton is the man in motion. That's going to be caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
We're starting to see this a lot in the NFL. Not only fourth down tries are up, but throwing the ball short of the sticks. Teams are so reliant nowadays on yards after the catch. It could feel a little dicey upon reception, but a nice job here, and fortunately for them, it picks up the first down.
On the give, it's Singletary. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. The gun, it's Ritter. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep them short of the first down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it,
from the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
a lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Gets to the end. Oh, the ball is out. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
To throw on second down is Watson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now Ritter looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 11. Here's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This is 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Off the fake, here's Ritter. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for